Time now for some of the biggest trending stories you'll want to know today, including how Wendy Williams is preparing to regain control of her life and details on the latest box office flop. NewsNation's entertainment expert Paula Froelich is here to break it all down. Paula, you've been following this Wendy Williams case from the very beginning. What is she doing to regain her freedom?
Oh, yeah. Well, Wendy, thankfully, has petitioned for a new legal team. She's gotten it, which is great. They have set up a new neurological test that's going to happen in the next couple months. And thankfully, she's got a woman named Gina Lisa Monterosso, who is the founder of something called Connect Care Advisory Group. And she is really battling for Wendy, and she's battling hard. So let's look at what Gina Lisa said, because it's pretty powerful. She basically said, they say Wendy's incapacitated. That usually means someone who is a vegetable or unaware of their surroundings and unable to communicate. That's not Wendy. Even just look at her operator scooter. Can an incapacitated person do that? I would not be advocating publicly on behalf of Wendy if I felt she had any cognitive issues. Gina Lisa goes on to say a doctor in Florida first examined her in 2019, and his diagnosis was alcohol-related dementia. A guardianship is supposed to be for someone who doesn't know how to put on a coat in winter, or doesn't remember to pay the bills, or wanders out and doesn't know where they are. That's not Wendy.
That's a really good point. We know there's a medical advisory group that wants Wendy to go in front of a jury. What's the reasoning?
Wendy wants to go in front of a jury because at this point she's like, let people look at me. I want to talk to them. I want to go back and forth and let them decide if I'm incapacitated, because this is bonkers. Now listen, Wendy does understand that she has an alcohol problem. She does say she wants to come out and battle it in her own home. And that, you know, she's lucky because a lot of people with alcohol-related dementia do not come back from this. Trust me, I know this firsthand, unfortunately. She is also talking about what got her into the guardianship in the first place, which is her son, Kevin Hunter Jr.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about Kevin was, I think Kevin was spoiled, and he got used to mom's money. Kevin doesn't really have a job. Yes, he graduated finally from college. This is wonderful, claps all around. But what raised a huge red flag was $100,000 he spent on things like DoorDash. Then he spent almost more than that on a birthday-related parties. These are not expenses that Wendy had actually signed off on. So those of us who know, we remember Wendy outside of a bank screaming, hey, I want my money. I got to get into my money. But the bank had placed a freeze on her account because they were like, this is expenditure she's never done before. Something is wrong. So she has talked to her son, Kevin. He has apologized. I think he's also freaking out because he saw what his actions did to his mother.
Yeah.
And that will not be happening going forward.
Are they okay now? Do they rebuild their relationship? Do we know?
Of course they're okay. That's her only son. She's insanely family focused. She really, you know, just wants to be around family. I believe she probably will move to Florida permanently once she's out. And good luck and God bless.
Absolutely. Paula Froelich, thank you. And be sure to subscribe to The Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.